Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Welcome back to the Cougar Den for Game 2 of our girls and boys basketball doubleheader Pine Prairie Conference matchup here as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars at 10-8 take on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds sitting at 12-7. Both teams at 7-5 in Pine Prairie Conference play. Thunderbirds currently at the top of subsection 8A East. Ada-Borup-West seated currently in that 11th spot in section 6A. Playoff seeding going to be jockeying here for tonight, and always a good matchup when these two match up. It's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. This is your Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money. That's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
It's the Bitker Inc. pregame show ahead of Ada-Borup-West and Mahnomen-Waubun high school boys basketball today on 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. And you here today, a matchup of the Pine Prairie Conference teams, both in the south half. That south half, Park Christian has wrapped up that side for the boys' side, and right now, Fernabelle Trami, if my math is correct, leading in the north half. Possibly, again, if my math is correct, could wrap that up here with a victory over Winnimac tonight. But don't quote me on that one. We can quote, though, our coaches. Our pregame coaches' comments here brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, as well as Georgetown Farmers, Elbert, Georgetown Agronomy, as we catch up with our keys to the game.
John Clark Jr. for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Coach, what's the keys tonight here against the Cougars?
I think to keep it simple, it's rebounding and turnovers. I think whoever wins those 2 key categories are probably going to be in pretty good shape tonight. Obviously, you want to make some shots and you want to play good defense, but I think, those 2 areas will tell the tale tonight.
Very good, Coach. Thanks for the time. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you, Jake.
There's John Clark Jr. for Mahnomen-Waubun. For Ada-Borup-West, it's head coach Nate McCraven.
Nate McCraven, head coach, Ada-Borup-West. Coach, keys to the game here tonight against the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, turnovers for sure. Going back to that first game, we had almost 30 turnovers, probably 30 turnovers. So we got to take care of the ball and handle their different zones they like to run with the 1-2-2 that we saw early in the year, and now they're playing a lot of 2-3. So I'm sure we'll see a little bit of both, and hopefully our guys can react to it and get to the right spot and move the ball.
All right, very good, Coach. Thanks for the time. Best luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Yes, sir.
Nate McCraven for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. As we get set for this matchup here today, our abbreviated Bitgrink pregame show, 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. Also at the live video stream at yourliveevent.com. Thanks for joining us here tonight as we get to our starting lineups. Starting lineups brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. For Mahnomen-Waubun, the Thunderbirds will start junior number 1, Tayden Larson. The junior number 2, Gavin MacArthur. Junior number 10, Anthony Thompson, along with seniors number 30, Lodi Lotka, and 32, Ethan Jackson. Larson, MacArthur, Thompson, Lotka, and Jackson, the starting 5 for head coach John Clark Jr. and the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds in their road whites with the teal numerals and lettering on the jersey fronts. Here for Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars as the youth basketball players. They'll be performing at halftime, get announced pregame. Here, your starting lineups brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, westmainpizza.net. The website. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook here for the daily specials, both locations Monday through Friday there with West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Ada-Borup-West will come out. Their starting lineup here tonight will be a 6'3" senior, number 2, Brody Menge. He'll be the 5'11" senior, number 4, Casper Kritzberger. The 6'5" junior, number 5, Anders Tinjum, along with 6' senior, number 12, Connor Nelson, and 6'2" senior, number 13, Tyler Catlett. Brody Menge, Casper Kritzberger, Anders Tinjum, Connor Nelson, and Tyler Catlett, the starting 5 for head coach Nate McCraven and the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We get ready to go, broadcasting from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth. Plan for your financial future, leave your legacy. Visit with Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent financial representative in Ada and Ulen. Thanks for joining us here today. As myself, Jake Berkmeyer, with the play-by-play call. Earlier, Jim Berkmeyer with the girls varsity matchup play-by-play there. And a running camera. Kaylin running the behind-the-scenes there in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB. It will be the Thunderbirds going at the basket to our right, the Cougars at the basket to our left as we get set for our opening tip. Thanks for joining us once again here tonight on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. Final preps, officials with their final point. Good, good, good. Score table says thumbs up. Let's go as the opening tip is up and won by the Cougars. Casper Kritzberg comes up to the left side now, fires right wing, gets it back up top, works around left side against the zone defense of the Thunderbirds. Kritzberger spins off of Thompson, right side drives, kicks Catlett up top to Nelson at the half-court logo. Right side, Kritzberger against his 2-3. They'll skip it over to Tinjum, down low to Menge, fires a pass baseline. It's deflected out of bounds here by MacArthur, saved into the hands of Kritzberger. Now with 10 on the shot clock, here's Nelson with a 3 from the right side. No, the rebound comes down here offensively. Tyler Catlett gets it back out to Nelson, drives, kicks. It's deflected and stolen away. Larson with a steal for the Thunderbirds. They'll bring it back on the offensive side, their first possession. Here's left side drive here, roll it in good. There is MacArthur with the first step and the first score for the Thunderbirds. Inside baseline, cross-court left wing, extra pass to the baseline. It will go to Connor Nelson. He'll put it in the mid-range jumper. Tie things up at 2-2, 17 minutes to go in our first half. Larson will bring it up for Mahnomen-Waubun. Left wing over to MacArthur, now up top to Lotka. Inside, posting up, down low, give it to Jackson, and Ethan Jackson works his way inside. The low post move, good. Anders Tinjum as the Thunderbirds extend the defense out to half court. Pick up the Cougars there. Cougars break it up to the left side here. Baseline off to Brody Menge. Goes for the dunk with the baseline drive. Brody Menge with the baseline dunk, and then the net got caught. The net got caught up there on the rim. And so they will stop it momentarily to get the net correct, and then they're going to stop it again as we get a shoelace tied up. 16:31 to go in our first half. 4-4 our score. Our Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Thunderbirds will initiate the offense. Left side, Thompson, one dribble, picks it up, looks to the right side. It's deflected away by Tinjum in the backcourt, stolen away by Kritzberger, gives it back to Tinjum, drives in, layup good. Steal and a score. As Tinjum gets it to go, his first bucket. Cougars take the 6-4 lead. Caden Larson has it left side off now to Gavin MacArthur, over to the right side to Ethan Jackson. Jackson, little jab step, one dribble to the elbow, pass back out, top of the key. Right side drive from Thompson, pump fake, resets, puts up the jumper, in and out, no good. Brody Mangill will grab the defensive board. He'll bring it up, fire one-handed pass over to Tyler Catlett. He'll skip it left side, deep three coming from Anders Tinjum. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Jackson will tip it to himself and take it on the defensive side. He'll bring it up court himself with the right-hand dribble, picked up by Tyler Catlett. Hard steal attempt that time by Tinjum. Thunderbirds, though, working over the left side with the pass. Jackson, elbow, over now to Larson. Left side, drives, kicks back into the corner. Up onto the wing to MacArthur. Gavin MacArthur drives through, up and under, move, and he gets fouled. Going for the block, got him on the side of the noggin. And it'll be 2 free throws coming. Brody Menge picks up his first foul for Ada-Borup-West. Gavin MacArthur stepping up to the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line, and the first one bounces off. No good. Nick Gwynn Agency, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, located on East Main Street in Ada. Looking Braden for your insurance needs. MacArthur good on free throw number 2. Cuts it down to a 1-point game. Ada-Borup-West leading 6-5, 15-14 to go in our first half. Thunderbirds extend the defense out to half court. They get the turnover. Second turnover by Ada-Borup-West in this first half. Just deflected away and brought up now by MacArthur. MacArthur skips it over into Larson to Jackson on the left side wing. Gather inside. Larson is stripped away as the ball bounces out off the Cougars. Stays Thunderbird basketball. Inbounding on the baseline. They box it up around the lane. Top bodies go down. They scatter around. Pass it into the right side corner. Larson attacks the closeout. Drives in. Right side floater up and good. Hayden Larson gets it to go. Thunderbirds take the lead back at 7-6. 14:50 to go in our first half. Casper Kritzberger for Ada-Borup-West on the right side wing, brings it into the half court. Tinjum will skip it down to the left baseline now to Menge. Back up to Tinjum, top of the key, right side wing. Catlett puts up a 3. It's off the back iron. Bounces down here to Brody Lotka for the defensive board. Up ahead to Larson. Slows it up, lets everyone catch up. Sets up the offense left side to Anthony Thompson. Down low, posting up. Nice backdoor cut here, and not blocked, but interfered with that time by Tinjum. The shot doesn't go. Cougars bring it back on the offensive end. Nelson, left side, pass inside, wild pass, and it's stolen away here by Lotka. Up ahead to MacArthur. This time blocked by Catlett. Catlett with the block. Back the other way. Tinjum will have it. Down low, inside corner. Kritzberger posting up. Catlett out top of the key to Tinjum. Pump fake goes around, puts up the little runner. It's short, no good. Rebound bounces all the way out to Thompson. A run out. He gets fouled by Catlett. Tyler Catlett will commit the foul. Body contact on that one. Is that one just short off the rim and just kind of skipped through a bunch of legs and feet and shoes and everything else right out there to Thompson, who was out near that Cougar logo on the far side from us. And then just trying to outrace Catlett, but the foul called. Connor Nelson will sub out as the first free throw bounces off. Braden Bowen will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Anthony Thompson, second free throw, will knock that one in. Make it a 2-point game. That's the largest lead we've had for either team here. 8-6, Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Cougars turn it over. Aaron pass picked up. Thompson will give it to Lotka. Drives inside, little Euro step, puts it up over. Kritzberger rolls off, no good. Rolling down and then pop back out. Catlett fires a one-arm pass up ahead to Brody Menge on the left baseline. His pass back out, stolen away. This time Larson with the steal. Nice shovel pass inside. Layup good that time for Thompson. Larson with the steal and the assist. Thompson the score. Cougars get the timeout. 13:19 to go in our first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leads Ada-Borup-West 10-6. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel in Ada.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Well, they came out of the timeout a little bit early, ready to go, and Ada-Borup-West was able to work it up inside, get it to Brody Menge, left baseline drive, put down the finish, and then a turnover by the Thunderbirds. Ball back to Ada-Borup-West as we pick up resume play. Inside pass here against the zone. Tingham will dump it off here to Catlett. He takes a layup, and we're tied up. 4 straight for the Cougars out of the timeout. Mahnomen-Waubun with the basketball now. Caden Larson goes right side off to Anthony Thompson. Wilaka inside posting up on Boone. Works his way inside, rolls off the rim, falls off, no good. Rebound inside, Jackson able to get. Ethan Jackson turns around, his shot no good and out of bounds on the Cougars down low. So the Thunderbirds on their baseline will toss it in. So they box around the lane, lob inside. Give it up to Gavin MacArthur. Ball knocked free. Loose ball now fighting for it, and we got a jump ball called. Possession arrow. There goes to Mahnomen-Waubun. So they will keep possession. 20 on the shot clock, inbounding on the baseline. Lotka into the left corner. MacArthur to Thompson on the wing. Pump fake, drives into the lane, puts up a fade away from the right elbow. No good. Casper Kritzberger, he grabs the board. He looks to run. He brings it up all the way, then dumps it off here to Catlett. We got a whistle, though, before that. Got a whistle before that. It's going to be on Brody Lotka. That will be his first, team first as well, on the Thunderbirds. MacArthur will check out. Lotka will check out. Ladanian Rowland will check in, and also checking in for the Thunderbirds here, we have Tommy Phillips. Tyler Catlett out as Chase Chisholm checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Cougar basketball, Casper Kritzberger gets double team. His pass deflected, stolen away here by Rowland. With the steal, turnover number 6 on Ada-Borup-West here as we are 6 minutes, 15 seconds into this first half. Thompson, right side, over to Larson, into the lane, high post, right side. Jackson, Ethan Jackson, kicks it back out. Larson puts up a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped up. Jackson able to track down the offensive board. In the lane, passes back out. It's going to be Thompson driving down, swatted at, and fouled by Anders Tingham. Tingham with the foul. 11:25 to go in this first half. 10-10 our score as number 10. Anthony Thompson steps to the line for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Connor Nelson get ready to check in for Ada-Borup-West as the first one's up and good. Casper Kritzberger gets a breather as Nelson returns for the Cougars. Thompson breaks our tie and then extends it out to a 2-point advantage. 12-10. Thompson has 5 here in this first half, leading all scorers so far. Braden Boone, Connor Nelson, Chase Chisholm in the right corner. Chisholm, one dribble back to Nelson. Nelson fires left side. It's intercepted that time by Taden Larson. Larson will get the steal on the 7th. Turnover by Ada-Borup-West against just 1 for Mahnomen-Waubun. Jackson, free throw line jump shot up, no good. Braden Boone with the defensive board. Fires up right side to Anders Tingham. Cross court pass left side, Brody Menge. Menge turns, drives, kicks. Tingham deep, 3 from the top of the key is good. Tingham with the deep triple. Gives the Cougars the lead now at 13-12, 10:42 to go in our first half. Left elbow extended, bouncing out to the three-point line to catch the pass is Ethan Jackson. He'll work his way inside of the low block, back onto the wing. Here's a drive coming, and no good on the Thompson shot, but the rebound cleaned up by Rowland, and as he puts it in for his first bucket. 14-13, Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage. Back and forth we go in this first half, our fourth lead change so far. Brody Menge drives, kicks, booing up to Tinjum. Pump fake, defense comes over the double team out of the zone. Work the pass into the open man, left corner three up from Chase Chisholm, up, no good. And Thompson will grab the defensive board. Anthony Thompson comes up, top of the key. A little hezzy dribble, now fires a pass right over to the left side, into the hands of Phillips, back to Thompson on the right wing. One dribble, cross-court it to Larson. He'll attack the closeout, drives in, three around him. He tries to wrap the pass around inside. It ends up in the hands of Rowland. He puts a shot up off the backboard, no good. Here is Boeing able to get the defensive board. Nelson Boeing, Tinjum now on the left side. Chisholm pops to the top of the key and doesn't like it, so they'll reset. Boeing on the right wing. One dribble now to Nelson. Tinjum top of the key, takes the pass against the zone defense. Work it right side. Nelson now to Tinjum. Nelson flashes here to the high post, gets it on the elbow. One dribble into the lane, shot off the back iron, too strong. Rolling with the defensive board. Thunderbirds bring the ball up, leading 14-13, 9:13 to go in our first half. Backdoor cut here as Larson shovels a pass off inside. Rowland blocked by Menge. Menge with the block. Rebound comes down to Tinjum. He races up. A little double clutch layup. Can't get to go. Phillips grabs the defensive board. He looks to run now. He'll cross half court, slow it up. Didn't have the numbers, so he slows up, sets up now. Right side pass. Larson drives baseline. Leaves it off for the right elbow extended. Inside of the lane. Shot up no good from Ethan Jackson. Rebound coming down to Connor Nelson. And down, fast-paced game right now as Tinjum gives it to Nelson, top of the key, back to Tinjum right side, skip pass on a no-look to Menge on the left wing. Tinjum flashes into the free throw line, out pass now here to Nelson, to Boeing on the right side, 17 on the shot clock, they skip it left side, Chisholm, his three, in and out, no good. Nelson fights for the board, tips it back in, but into the hands of Rowland. Thunderbirds take the ball. Up ahead, it's Larson. Ahead of the pack, he'll drive baseline, sees Thompson, left wing, camping out for three, off, no good. Chisholm will grab the defensive board. Menge up ahead to Tinjum. Left wing. Tinjum passes off now to Boeing. Over to Nelson, right side in the corner. His three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound up and out. Last touch by Ada-Borup-West. Substitutions. Ethan Jackson, Taden Larson will check out for Mahnomen-Waubun. Blair Heisler will check in, and Rilatka will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Here as the pass intercepted here by Anders Tinjum. Tinjum to Kritzberger. Kritzberger layup up and good. There is Kritzberger checked in during that break. Tinjum gets the steal and the assist. Kritzberger gets the bucket. Here and it's 15-14. Ada-Borup-West on top. Inside Latka. Low shot, no good. Gets his own offensive board. Muscles it up for the putback, and he's fouled. Will head to the free throw line for two. It'll be Alex Gilbertson with the foul. Be his first. Gilbertson, Kritzberger, Tinjum, Nelson, Catlett, the five on the court for Ada-Borup-West after those substitutions. Latka from the free throw line, off, no good. 7:29 to go here in this first half. Phillips will check out. MacArthur will check back in. Then Rowland will come out as Ethan Jackson comes back in as a late substitution. And now late substitution for the Cougars. Connor Nelson comes out. Brody Menge comes back in. Short rest. Latka second free throw. And we tied it up. 15-15, 7:29 to go in our first half. Cougar basketball, left wing, Catlett open, he'll take the three, off the mark, no good, and it goes out of bounds on the rebound. Thunderbird basketball. Here, 1, 2, now 3 ties in this first half to go along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at lead changes. Here with 7:15 to go in the opening frame. Left wing, rip through, drive inside. MacArthur leaves it off down low for Jackson, and he's fouled on the attempt, should be on the attempt, is on the attempt. Gilbertson will pick up his second foul. And Ethan Jackson will shoot 2. Here, this already the 9th and 10th attempts from the free throw lines by the Thunderbirds. Here's Thompson will check out. Taylor Larson will check back in for the Thunderbirds. Here they started 5 of 9 from the stripe. And make it 5 of 10 as this one's off. Rebound though. Lotka tips it down inside. Put back up and good that time for Heisler. Heisler with the putback. Lead change back to Mahnomen-Waubun. Didn't get the 2 from the free throw line, so take it from the field. 17-15, Thunderbirds on top. Cougars on offense. Left side, Gilbertson will have it now to Tingham. Tingham skips it over the top of the defense to Menge on the right side wing. Works his way into the lane. Pass off to Catlett at the free throw line. His shot up, no good. Rebound tipped out down to Tingham. Catch and shoot from the top of the key. His 3 off, no good. Rebound comes down to Catlett. And then it's stolen away here by the Thunderbirds. Larson just steals it away up ahead to MacArthur. It's poked away. No, we got a foul called. Foul called. Kritzberger will get called for the fall. That'll be the 6th team fall on Ada-Borup-West. 6:31 to go in the half. And that will put the Thunderbirds in the bonus situation for the remainder of the half. Left corner inbound, work it around. Nice cut to the right block, low, high, low pass. Shot up, no good that time from MacArthur. Menge able to grab the defensive board. Up ahead, Kritzberger now back to Tingham. Back to Kritzberger in the corner. Drives baseline. Hesitates, tries to pull it back out. Lost the dribble. Turnover number 8. Actually, that's number 9. Number 9 on Ada-Borup-West. 6:14 to go, first half. 17-15. Mahnomen-Waubun with the ball with the lead by 2. Largest lead here has been 4 at 10-6. Inside, Lotka rolls it in good. Able to muscle his way in, gets it, and that ties the largest lead now at 19-15. Tingham to Catlett on the right side. Dumps it down to the baseline. Gilbertson finds Tingham in the high post. One dribble, powers it up. He's fouled. Ethan Jackson with the reach. Will get whistled for the infraction. Second foul on Mahnomen-Waubun in this first half. Anders Tingham getting set to shoot from Liquid Insurance Agency free throw line. This one's off, no good. Catlett and Gilbertson will check out for the Cougars. Boeing will check in. Also checking in will be Nelson. Tingham, second free throw, off the back iron, no good. Rebound in the far corner, Lotka will track it down. Up ahead, Heisler. Little high pass for him, able to bring it back down. Tries kind of a reverse layup, too strong though. Rebound comes down to Boeing. Boeing will give it up ahead. Right now, rebounding pretty even, 14-12 in a slight favor for Ada-Borup-West. Connor Nelson, Casper Kritzberger, Anders Tingham. Connor Nelson, right side wing, good on the 3. Nelson gets it to go. Lead down to 1 at 19-18, 5:16 to go in the first half. Cougars put on the 1-2-2 full court pressure. Larson will pass it up and a little wide that time of MacArthur. Looked like some miscommunication on where he was cutting to. It goes wide, third turnover on the Thunderbirds. Heisler will check out. Anthony Thompson will check in. Boeing, Menge, Kritzberger, Tingham, Nelson on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Larson, MacArthur, Thompson, Lotka, Jackson on the court for Mahnomen-Waubun. Thunderbirds in the 2-3 zone defense. Cougars skip it over to the top to the right side wing to Boeing. Top of the key to Nelson. Left side to Menge. Menge skips it right side. Boeing in the corner. Catch and shoot. The 3. Good. Boeing lets it fly. The third triple of the half for Ada-Borup-West. They take the lead now at 21-19. Approaching 4.5 to go in our first half. Drive here by Jackson. Tried to pass. Menge got the hands in the way. Turnover number 4 on Mahnomen-Waubun. Casper Kritzberger at the top of the key. Left side, Tingham. Kritzberger. Tingham holding it on the wing. Couple dribbles now here over to Boeing on the right side with the skip. He'll dribble top of the key area back to the right side. Kritzberger takes that spot that he just vacated. Now to Tingham, back to Kritzberger, right side, bounces down to the baseline bench. Cut here by Kritzberger, goes through the lane, shot up, partially blocked by Jackson. Rebound comes down here to Larson. Caden Larson with the ball. will bring it up on the right side, then comes up, sets it up from the top of the key. Out on the Cougar logo at half court. Goes left, back middle, back to the right side into the hands of Gavin MacArthur. Caden Larson now over to Anthony Thompson. Thompson to Brody Lotka. Inside, Ethan Jackson posting up. One dribble, little pump fake. Goes at Tingham inside, and Jackson gets it to go. He's got 4. Tied up, 21-21. Connor Nelson for Ada-Borup-West. Leaves it now for Tingham to Kritzberger. Back to Nelson on the left side. To Kritzberger. To Boeing, right wing. Kritzberger, Tingham, left side. Pass off the line. Nelson able to get it down. Finds it into the mid post to Kritzberger. Fires a pass in. We got a kick ball. Kick ball violation on Mahnomen-Waubun. Will stay Cougar basketball. Substitution as Connor Nelson checks out. Tyler Catlett checks in for Ada-Borup-West. They go 4 wide along the baseline to inbound. They'll lob it out up top. Braden Boone will get it. High post now into the cut here from Menge. Nice little deflection that time by Jackson on the reach to try and poke it away. Made Menge double clutch it. Couldn't get the reverse layup to go, and the rebound comes out and it's knocked free by the Cougars. Mahnomen-Waubun basketball. 2:50 to go, first half, 21-21. This Pine Prairie Conference matchup. Backdoor cut, beautiful move! And Menge gets up, denies it, but the foul called. Thompson will go to the free throw line. It's the backdoor cut, defense watching ball, cut backdoor. Menge with the backside defense, challenged the shot, but picks up his second foul. Thompson with the free throw, good on the first one. Menge with his 2 will come out. Chase Chisholm will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Second free throw, Thompson no good. Rebound ripped down by Kritzberger. Throws it up ahead to Tingham on the right side. Thunderbirds leading by 1. Cougars on offense. Look to attack the zone. Moving inside here, give it up to Tingham. Ball knocked free from behind by Larson. Lotka will give it up here to Thompson. Twisting, turning his layup, no good. Gavin MacArthur with an offensive rebound, put back good. Gavin MacArthur gets it to go. 24-21. Mahnomen-Waubun with the advantage here. They go into that 2-3 defense. Cougars work at high post. Tingham going inside for the shot, no good. Lotka rips away the defensive board, runs it behind the back pass, intercepted that time by Kritzberger. Tried to go wrap it around the back, give it up into the corner. Kritzberger trailing behind the play, saw it, took it away. Skip pass right side, Chisholm into the corner, Boeing. Braden Boeing, 1 dribble over the top up to Tingham, left side, Kritzberger. To the corner to Chisholm. Up here, pass tipped away by Larson, recovered by Tingham, high post area to Catlett, now to Bowie, now inside, Chase Chisholm works his way in on a backside cut, and the layup up and good. Sneaking in from the backside, gets it to go, Chisholm with his first field goal, and with 1:32 to go in our first half, Thunderbirds take their first timeout. Timeouts from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9 in Ada with the fastest pumps in town. Gas and diesel at the pumps there to fuel your vehicle. 24-23, Mahnomen-Waubun leads over Ada-Borup-West. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
1:32 to go in our first half of the Freedom Fuel timeout. Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds leading by 1. The largest lead has been 4, twice at 10-6 and also 19-15. Here, Cougars' largest lead in the game has been 2. Thunderbirds bring it up against the 1-2-2 press of the Cougars. They go into the middle now. Larson from the top of the key drives down the lane. Shot no good. Rebound off and taken here by Tingham. Tingham on the right side. Steps back, holds it down. Skip pass to Kritzberger. Kritzberger drives, attacks, kicks it out to the right wing. Tingham off the backboard, no good. Couldn't get the bank open. Caden Larson able to grab the defensive board. Alex Gilbertson checked in for Chase Chisholm there during that timeout. Here's the pass, intercepted, straight three that time by Casper Kritzberger. Easy left-handed layup back on the other way. Read that one all the way to the hole, 25-24. Brody Laka inside, posting up, turn around. His shot off, no good. Rebound comes down to Tinjum. Tinjum on the right side, went behind the back and lost the dribble. Thompson came over kind of like he was going to, make a little jab at the ball or something there. And Tinjum tried to go there and just lost the footing, lost the dribble. Out of bounds, turnover number 10 on Ada-Borup-West against his 5 for Mahnomen-Waubun. Shot clock's off, final 30 seconds of the first half. Thompson has it, now goes elbow left side in the mid-post, drive down, Ethan Jackson puts it in good. Jackson gives the bucket for Mahnomen-Waubun, 15 on the shot on the clock as Tinjum walks it up, crosses the half-court line at 10. 9, 8, 7, Catlett, high post, Kritzberger to Boeing, to Catlett, to Tinjum, 3, 2, got to get a shot off here from the top of the key, off the mark, no good, and Mahnomen-Waubun will take a 26-25 lead into half. On your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 26-25, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West on your live event.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club.
Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Mahnomen-Waubun leads over Ada-Borup-West high school boys basketball 26-25 as obviously the score close there, close in the rebounding categories as well. Two things that there is a little bit of separation. Turnovers, Ada-Borup-West with 10 in the first half, just 5 for Mahnomen-Waubun. Free throws in the first half, 6 of 12 for Mahnomen-Waubun, 0 of 2 for Ada-Borup-West in the first half. There, just the number of shots for the Thunderbirds inside as well as did all their work in and around the paint. Cougars got 3 long-range triples to fall in, and that outside shooting there, keeping it close. Largest lead by either team, 4 in the first half. It says the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Linforce, your insurance source since 1937, linforceinsurance.com. Mahnomen-Waubun leads Ada-Borup-West high school boys basketball on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. Back with more of your halftime report after this.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. Be amazing with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. Be adventurous. Be the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades? High-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Glenforce Insurance Agency halftime report here at the Ada-Borup-West School. Mahnomen-Waubun leads over Ada-Borup-West in the boys varsity 26-25 at half. Earlier tonight, girls varsity went to Ada-Borup-West 60-37. Ada-Borup-West taking both JVs. 34-31 on the girls' side, 70-45 on the boys' side. There is that C-team score escapes me. It went somewhere. Had it, lost it. So it is 26-25. Let's look at our first half stats in this one for Mahnomen-Waubun. Taden Larson, 2 points, 2 boards, also has 3 steals in the first half. Gavin MacArthur with 5 points, 1 rebound. It was Tommy Phillips with a rebound. Anthony Thompson, 6 points, tied for the team lead in the first half. 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds. Blair Heisler with 2 points on an offensive rebound putback. Brody Lotka has 3 points, 3 rebounds. Ethan Jackson, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Ladanian Rowland, 2 points, 3 boards for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They have 26 points. They have not hit a triple. They're 6 of 12 from the free throw line. 16 rebounds, 5 turnovers in the first half for the Thunderbirds. For Ada-Borup-West, it is individually Braden Boone with 3 points on a triple, 3 rebounds. Brody Menge, 4 points on a pair of dunks, 2 rebounds, plus a block shot and a steal. Alex Gilbertson has played. Casper Kritzberger, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Anders Tingham, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Connor Nelson, 5 points on a triple and a deuce, plus a rebound. Tyler Catlett has 2 points, 3 rebounds, and a block shot. Chase Chisholm with 2 points and a rebound for Ada-Borup-West. 25 points. They've hit 3 triples. They're 0 of 2 from the free throw line. They have 16 rebounds, 10 turnovers as a team in the first half. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 26-25. Here, this is your Glenforce Insurance Agency halftime report. We'll continue here. Look ahead to the second half when we come back in 3 minutes on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District.
West Main Pizza is serving you from Ada and the Rail District location in Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues. Pizza, calzones, wings, subs, salads, and more. Lunch, dinner, family meals, and business meeting orders. When you're in town or driving through, visit West Main Pizza. For daily specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook pages. Order by phone or westmainpizza.net. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the delicious West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada and the Rail District Dilworth.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
26-25, Mahnomen-Waubun leads Ada-Borup-West at half. Before we start our second half, look back at our first half, our high performance plays in the first half from Performance Egg west of Borup. Locally owned full service agronomy center. So with the guys for high performance on your farm. High performance plays, can give credit. Mahnomen-Waubun moving without the basketball. Thought they had some nice backdoor cuts, some opportunities to score in close shots just because they're moving there and not standing stationary. Here's your high performance plays of the first half. Second half underway, and a non-high performance play as the ball is turned over by the Cougars on their first offensive possession of the second half, same as they did in the first half. Their 11th turnover of the game. Mahnomen-Waubun brings it up now. Larson, MacArthur, Thompson, Lotka, and Jackson, the 5 starters on the court for the Thunderbirds to begin. Menge, Kritzberger, Tingham, Nelson, Catlett, the 5 stars on the court for the Cougars. Working inside shot, rolls off the rim, no good that time from Jackson. Rebound comes down to Catlett. Cougars bring it up. Catlett finds Kritzberger. Kritzberger back to Catlett, who went down to the low block, shot up, rushed it. Jackson able to get the defense aboard. Cal will bring it up. Met by Menge at the 3-point arc. Here's Lotka pointing out, looking to, oh, nice top, over the top pass. Good look. Pass a little off that time, leading Larson too far. Turnover by the Thunderbirds. Tingham will walk it up now for the Cougars. Cougars going at the basket to our right here for half number 2. On the left wing, Tingham gets it high, top of the key now to Nelson. To the right side to Kritzberger. Dribbles it out, pass off to Tingham. Skip pass to Catlett. Menge posting up down low, gets it, pivots, passes back out to Catlett. Left side, dribbles, drive into the corner, pass goes to Nelson. His 3 is good. Moving the ball around, and Connor Nelson finds the bottom of the bucket. Cougars take the 28-26 lead. Here's Anthony Thompson, has it now. High post to Lotka, feeding it down low to Jackson. Ball poked away by the Cougar defense. Menge got the hand in there. Stays Mahnomen-Waubun basketball on their baseline. They inbound. And looking, they got to get it in. They're lobbing in. The lob was stolen by Menge, but as he came down, the foot landed on the end line, so out of bounds, so no turnover either way. And it will still be Mahnomen-Waubun basketball inbounding on their baseline. As they look to lob it here to Jackson in the mid-post left elbow. Drives in, pump fake, underneath, he puts it in. Then Jackson, the patience to tie it up, 28-28. Nelson to Kritzberger, top of the key. Tingham goes to that high post, then flashes it out, gets it on the perimeter. Now left side, Nelson back to Tingham. Against the zone defense, he'll skip it in the left quarter, back up to Tingham from Catlett. Tingham holds, finds Menge on the right side. To Kritzberger, now to Tingham. Defense collapses around him from the high post. He'll dribble, drive in, put up the shot, no good. Follows his own miss, gets the offensive board put back. Tingham's got 7. 30-28, Ada-Borup-West leads, 15:35 to go in half number 2. Brody Lotka for Mahnomen-Waubun, drives in, pump fake, gets the defense up, goes for the shot. He's fouled, 2 free throws coming. It's going to be on Tyler Catlett. Will be his second, team first of half number 2. Get to the free throw line. First half, he was 1 for 2 from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Hits the first one here. Tyler Catlett will check out. Braden Bowen will check in with these substitutions. Free throw, good. Double looking here. Here I have 30-30 after both. Okay, now they correct the scoreboard. I was looking confused, trying to figure it out. Shot inside, no good for the Cougars, and Jackson able to grab the defensive board. So it is 30-30. As Thompson, high post, now off low post. Jackson muscles up a shot, no good. Rebound tipped down. Menge able to grab it for Ada-Borup-West. Brody Menge to Anders Tingham. Pass deflected into the hands of Connor Nelson. He'll take the 3. Good! Connor Nelson with another triple. He's got 11. Connor Nelson, third triple, second of the half for him. Top of the key, looking back door, nothing there, so left side pass off to Gavin MacArthur. Little jab step pass to the top to Taden Larson. Larson back to Lotka. Lock and load with the 3 off the front rim. No good. Rebound comes down to Brody Menge. Nelson will bring it up for the Cougars. Over to Menge on the right side. Between the legs. Drives into the lane. Bounce pass down to Kritzberger's. Tipped away. Taken away here by MacArthur. Steal. Turnover number 12 in the game by the Cougars. MacArthur power hops inside. Shot off the rim. No good. MacArthur gets his own offensive board. Back to Lotka. He puts up the 3. This time off the back rim. No good. Rebound down to Tingham. Tingham will bounce it up here to Braden Bowen. Brings it up. Against the zone, he'll skip it to Nelson, to Kritzberger, to Tingham. Over to the right side to Bowen. Bowen, one dribble, skip pass, and threads the needle to Nelson. Quick around here to back to Bowen on the right side. Skip pass to Nelson, works his way inside the three-point arc on that left wing. Here's a cut down the lane here by Tingham. Scoop layup up, no good. Rebound grab by Lotka. Brody Lotka brings it up. Kritzberger trying to knock the ball away from behind. Gives it up to MacArthur. Here's a cut through by Jackson. Layup good. Jackson cuts from the right elbow to the low left block. MacArthur finds him. Bucket good. 33-32. Ada-Borup-West on top by a point. 13-10 to go in our first half. Braden Bowen for Ada-Borup-West. Anders Tingham. Casper Kritzberger. He cuts through. That's a little bump, and he's called for the travel. Turnover. As he was trying to secure that pass, ended up with the extra steps. Connor Nelson checks out as Tyler Catlett checks in for the Cougars with these substitutions. Anthony Thompson from the top of the key fires to the left baseline, trying to get to Aiden Larson and pass a little wide. Not able to secure it as he bounces it on the end line. turnover on Mahnomen-Waubun, their second of the half, 7th of the game. Casper Kritzberger, power hop, across the lane, pass off to Tyler Cadlett, in and out, no good. Watka grabs the defensive board. And rebounding was something both coaches talked about. It's been barely, well, as even as it can get. There's the ball turned over by Thunderbirds, 21-20 on the rebounding totals. 33-32 on the scoreboard. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leading Mahnomen-Waubun. 12:31 to go, half number 2. Back after this Freedom Fuel timeout.
Have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel in Ada. Gas and diesel at the pumps. Fuel up for your next travel. Here will be travel tomorrow for Mahnomen-Waubun. The Thunderbirds, they'll be at Park Rapids before they go to Bemidji on Friday, take on Deer River. Ada-Borup-West, they're home tomorrow for DGF. They go to Sacred Heart East Grand Forks on Thursday. They're on the road over to Hillsborough Central Valley for a doubleheader on Friday. 12:15 to go here in this second half as Brody Menge gets it near the right elbow. A little pump fake. Defense stays home. He shoots it over the top. 35-33. Ada-Borup-West up by 3. Tying their largest lead of the game. Drive inside. Larson can't get the floater to go from the right baseline, but he is fouled. And I believe it will be in the act of shooting. It is in the act of shooting. Casper Kritzberger picks up the foul, his second. Menge, Kritzberger, Catlett all have 2 fouls for Ada-Borup-West. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they only have 2 fouls in the game, both in the first half. Larson's first free throw up, no good. Second free throw is up and good. 35-33, 2-point game as Ada-Borup-West brings it up. Anders Tingham, a 3-quarter court trapping here, throws it up to Catlett, down low to Menge with the 2-handed flush. The power dribble and puts it in. Trying to get that exclamation point. Here's a drive now by Taden Larson. He power hopped, and Casper Kritzberger with the quick hands gets in there for the tie-up. Possession arrow favors Mahnomen-Waubun, so they'll keep the ball. Substitution for the Thunderbirds. Here is Brody Lotka will check out, but Danian Rowland will check in. He'll be the one to toss it in from the baseline. Finds left side to Taden Larson, drives in, pivoting into the lane, shuffles it off and gets deflected back to him. Now to MacArthur, now to Jackson on the left wing. Outside the 3-point arc, dribbles in, pass back out to MacArthur. High post area to Jackson. Jackson turns, looks into the lane. Double team comes from Kritzberger. Jackson shuffles it across, and we got a 3-second call on the Thunderbirds. In the lane, working too long that time. 4th turnover of the half on Mahnomen-Waubun. Casper Kritzberger gets a breather now as Connor Nelson checks in for the Cougars. So Boeing, Menge, Tingham, Nelson, Catlett on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Larson, MacArthur, Thompson, Jackson, Rowland on the court for Mahnomen-Waubun. Tyler Catlett fires it down to the low block. Nearly thrown away that time, but Tingham able to get it back in. Then this one's thrown away, taken here by Thompson as he steals it, lays it in. No. Hold on, they're waving it off. they're calling an offensive fall, saying that Thompson, as he was going for the layup with the offhand, pushed off, and the offensive fall, the turnover. So Thompson called for the offensive fall, just the first of the second half on the Thunderbirds. Hey, Special K. Inside pass deflected away by Mahnomen-Waubun. Here's Jackson, the one to get the hands on it. Out of bounds stays Ada-Borup-West basketball. That play for both sides, getting both fan bases fired up. One of those energy plays here inside. Tyler Catlett takes it off the inbounds pass, turns middle, goes up with a shot, and goes to the free throw line. That's on LaDainian Rowland. Be his first, team second of the half. Tyler Catlett will shoot. The first one is up and good. 38-33. Cougars now with a 5-point lead. That's the largest either team has had all game. Second one up and front iron off, no good. Rebound tracked down by no one as it goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Thunderbirds. Here and telling each other, just grab the rebound, don't let it go out. Catlett left open on the inbounds. His quick three up from the corner, no good. Rebound grabbed up here by Jackson, and a foul called on the outlet pass. Brody Menge gets in the way of that. That'll be the third foul on Menge. Casper Kritzberger comes up, gets to the scorer's table, and he will check back in. Menge will check out. 10:43 to go in the second half. We got a timeout called by the Thunderbirds. 38-33, Ada-Borup-West leads over Mahnomen-Waubun, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
And asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
10:43 to go. Okay, we'll take a look at that there. There, a little production meeting there. Here, 10:43 to go in the second half as we pick it back up. Mahnomen-Waubun with the basketball, trailing Ada-Borup-West 38-33. Thunderbirds have it top of the key here to Ethan Jackson. Left side, drives in, pass knocked away, slow away. Connor Nelson gets in there for the steal. Deflected away, 6th turnover by Thunderbirds in this second half after just 5 in the first. Casper Kritzberger, Anders Tingham, left wing. Cross court, right side, Connor Nelson. No good on the long 3 off the back iron. Braden Bowen with the offensive board, though. Keeps it alive for the Cougars. Tingham gets it out, drives in. His pass, though, stolen away by Jackson. He'll get the steal on the 5th Cougar turnover of the half, number 2, 15 in the game. Thompson finds now Roland on the low block. Out to the left corner. Thompson puts up a 3, off, no good. Connor Nelson able to grab the defensive board. Nelson to Kritzberger as they bring it up. Set up the offense against the 2-3 zone. Left side, Catlett. Now Tingham pops out, takes it at the top of the key. Left side, back to Catlett. Tyler Catlett, Anders Tingham playing catch as they skip it over now to the right side to Connor Nelson. Nelson finds Bowen. Bowen finds Catlett. Catlett finds Nelson. Nelson! Off the rim, no good on the 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Hit 3 earlier, missed those last 2. Rolling with the defensive board. Thompson thought about stepping back for a triple, doesn't like it, finds Jackson now at the free throw line area. He works in on Catlett, spinning in the lane, puts up the shot, rolls it off the back rim, but heads to the free throw line for 2. Tyler Catlett whistled for the fall, his 3rd. 3rd and 4th on the Cougars here in this half. Ethan Jackson sets up for the first free throw. It's off, no good. Focus up here. Remember to keep your focus from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Schedule your next eye appointment with Dr. Dave and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic, 784-4091. Focus here. You got to make sure you play within yourself. Here in this late second half, tensions have started to rise between the two teams, two fan bases as well. Got to play under control. That's got to be the focus right now. 9 minutes to go, 38-34, as that second free throw is hit by Rowland. Brody Menge with the ball for Ada-Borup-West, finds Connor Nelson on the left wing. Nelson dribbles it up, back over to Kritzberger, left side. Kritzberger to Tinja. Offense rotates through, left side. Kritzberger, lock and load three, off the rim, no good. Rowland grabs the defensive board. Danian Rowland here, 5 boards, 3 points off the bench for the Thunderbirds. Anthony Thompson drives in, blocking foul called. Casper Kritzberger will pick up his third. So Kritzberger, Menge, and Catlett all have 3 fouls apiece for Ada-Borup-West. Keeping an eye on that foul totals in this one. Let's see here, 12 team fouls against the Cougars in this one, against 4 for Mahnomen-Waubun on the whole game. Ethan Jackson now finds it over here to Heisler. Blair Heisler will give it up and drive right side over now to Larson. So that's not Heisler in, that was Phillips. Tommy Phillips in. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Kritzberger, up ahead to Larson. And we'll have it now over to Tinjum, right side. His three, up and good. Gets it from Nelson. Puts in the triple, and 41-34, 7-point game in under 8 minutes to play. Jackson, elbow, right side, drives inside, draws the defense, pivots in, puts up the shot, gets it to go, and draws the foul. Then Jackson with a dozen, trying to make it a Baker's dozen now as he goes to the free throw line. And Brody Menge going to pick up his 4th foul. Substitutions to the scorers table, both sides. Menge will check out. Bowen will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Rowland will check out. MacArthur will return for Mahnomen-Waubun. Ethan Jackson at the free throw stripe. Puts it up, puts it in. 13 for Jackson. Down now to a 4-point game. Anders Tinjum, Tyler Cat, left side, skips it right side, Connor Nelson. Finds to Braden Bowen. Bowen bounces out, leaves it for Anders Tinjum. Tinjum left side, pass off, Tyler Catlett. Bowen pops out top of the key, right side over to Connor Nelson. He puts up the 3, that one's good. Nelson's got 14 tonight for the Cougars, back up to a 7-point game. 7:19 to play, second half. Timeout called here. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leads Mahnomen-Waubun 44-37. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Europe is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from
the perfect destination for your next family vacation. It's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
7:10 to go, second half. Mahnomen-Waubun with the basketball, trailing by 7 points. Inside posted up. Kritzberger comes from the backside. Casper Kritzberger with a steal. Turnover number 7 on Mahnomen-Waubun in this second half. Casper Kritzberger, Anders Tingham. Over to Connor Nelson, Braden Bowen, and Tyler Catlett, the 5 Cougars on the floor. Left side, Nelson. Tingham pops out top of the key. Volleyball red line, now leaves it to Verboen. Skips it over to the left side. Nelson goes high to bring it in. Tingham playing around the shell against the 1-3-1. Here as they kick it back up top. Catlett will give it to Tingham. Back to Catlett, right side, 4 on the shot clock. His 3 off, no good. Rebound comes down, Ethan Jackson. Ethan Jackson, Anthony Thompson out there with Gavin MacArthur, Taden Larson, and Tommy Phillips. MacArthur inside posting up to Jackson. Tried to gather, lost it. It was knocked off the leg there of Catlett. Will stay Mahnomen-Waubun basketball. 6:16 to go. Thunderbirds on the baseline. Inbound in the quarter. Catch and shoot. 3 off, no good. Time from Larson, and the rebound grabbed up by Tingham. Tingham to Nelson. On the perimeter, work it left side, Bowie. Up top, Tingham. As Phillips gets out on him, part of the zone rotation. High post, Bowie looks, one dribble, back up top of the key. Tingham, right side to Nelson. Right baseline, Catlett, back to Nelson, puts up the 3, off, no good. Thompson grabs the defensive board. Cougars have hit 7 triples in this one, 3 in the first, 4 in the second half. Drive here by Thompson, tries to put off the rim, it's short, no good. Rebound grabbed up by the Cougars, given up to Tingham, bring it up on the left side as he slows the pace. 5:28 to go in this second half. Cougars with a 7-point advantage. Catlett finds no one there as the ball goes wide, thrown away. Back the other way, Larson inside, shot rolls up and good. Nearly bounced off, but does go in. 44-39. 2-possession game now, 5 minutes to play. Cougars looking to try and be patient, work the ball around against this zone. Left side, Nelson open for 3, too strong. Rebound inside, Catlett gets it. Ball did not hit the rim as he throws it back out. Doesn't matter on the shot clock as it's stolen away by Phillips. Turnover number 7 in the half on Ada-Borup-West. Taden Larson drives inside, bumped, lost the ball on the gather, out of bounds, off the Cougars. Stay Mahnomen-Waubun basketball. Brody Lotka will check back in. Brody Menge will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Phillips comes out for Mahnomen-Waubun. Boeing comes out for Ada-Borup-West. 4:39 to go. Inbound here to Jackson. Catches at the left elbow. Shoots. Shot. No good. Menge grabs the defensive board and gives it up to Tingham. Walking it up and looking left side to Menge in the corner. Takes a deep jumper and hits it. It's a 2 just in front of the line, but Menge gets a deep jumper to go. 46-39, back up to that 3-possession game. Left side, Thompson. Lotka posting up down low. He'll drive, and Thompson will give it back here. Now to Larson inside. Lotka puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, bouncing out, and it's going to be recovered up by MacArthur. Gavin MacArthur drives in, lost the dribble, gives it. Tyler Catlett will steal it, and then a foul called as he was run into while grabbing that ball, and it's going to be the foul called on Gavin MacArthur. Will be his first, team third. 3:54 to go in our second half. Ada-Borup-West leading 46-39. It was 26-25 at half. Cougars get a triple to start things off. We're tied at 28, tied at 30. Cougars with another triple made it 33-30, and they've had the lead since that point. Whistle inside, kick ball. And it will stay Cougar basketball as they'll come over inbound on the baseline. Tingham to throw in. Looking. Now down low to Menge on the block. Turns, puts it up off window. Good. Menge has a dozen. 48-39, 3:38 to go. Cougars, largest lead of the game. Thompson pulls up for 3. Off, no good. For Anthony Thompson. Menge grabs the defensive board. Tingham content to walk it up. Give it off to Kritzberger as the defense sagging off here in that zone will pick him up as he gets up to the three-point arc. Tinjum, top of the key, takes a men's screen, bounce pass right side. Tyler Catlett puts up the triple, off no good. Rebound grabbed up by Ethan Jackson. Jackson here to Larson, picks up his dribble. Now Lotka trailing, skips it over the top to Thompson. One dribble, drives in, pull up, shot comes up short. Tyler Catlett grabs the defensive board. 30 rebounds for the Cougars, 27 for Mahnomen-Waubun in this game. Nelson and Tinjum playing catch up top. Now Kritzberger gets involved on the left side. Back to Tinjum in the middle to Nelson on the right side, extending out the Thunderbird zone. Catlett, his pass up here is deflected, recovered up by Tinjum in the backcourt. 10 seconds to go. Shot clock here, left side. Casper Kritzberger, he'll take the open three. It's off the iron, no good. Brody Menge with the offensive board, tries the quick putback, and he goes to the free throw line. 2:22 to go. Ethan Jackson with the fall, be his second. Jackson, 2 rebounds away from a double-double. Menge and Tinjum, both 3 rebounds away from a double-double in this one. Menge can't hit the first free throw. He'll step up for the second attempt. That one off as well. Lotka with the defensive board. Thunderbirds here as Lotka brings it up, lost the dribble, gets it back, shuffles it in the corner here to Thompson. Anthony Thompson, Euro steps his way inside, scoop, layup good. Timeout called. 2:09 to go in the second half, 48-41, 7-point lead for Ada-Borup-West over Mahnomen-Waubun, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Timeouts from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9 in Ada. We're back after this.
Selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller. And I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
2:09 remaining in this second half. Ada-Borup-West has led or been tied for the lead since the 16:30 mark of the second half, after we had 1, 2, 3, 4 ties and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lead changes in the first half. Had 1 lead change, 2 ties here in this second. Full court pressure and the fall right away on Anthony Thompson, his second. Not yet in the bonus here, so Thunderbirds trying to be aggressive, force a steal, and if not, send the Cougars to the free throw line maybe. Tinjum will have it, now over to Kritzberger. Kritzberger back to Tinjum, up ahead to Nelson, give it up to Menge for the two-handed flush. Menge with another dunk as the Cougars break the press, get it to go. 50-41. Inside free throw line area, MacArthur puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Kritzberger. Kritzberger up to Tinjum. Tinjum bring it up, back to Kritzberger. Letting the defense come to him, now over to Tinjum, skip past to Nelson, up to Kritzberger. Minute 30 to go. Kritzberger fall before he can pass it off to Tinjum. This will be on Anthony Thompson, his third. That's the 6-team fall. Both teams with 6 fouls apiece in this second half. Cougars inbound. Tinjum gives it to Nelson. Connor Nelson dribbling around in the corner. Trap comes. He passes out of it. Tinjum gives it up to Menge. He goes up inside with the layup good. Menge has 16 now. Tinjum with another assist. Cougars with the double-digit lead, up by 11 with 67 seconds to go. Right side, 3 good for Anthony Thompson. Thompson cuts it down here to single digits, 8-point lead. Minute to go. Thunderbirds putting on the pressure, trying to get it here. Menge, he'll get it up, he'll go inside. Reverse slap, good. Thought about the dunk, had a stutter step, he just lays it in instead. 54-44. Brody Lotka inside, he'll lay it off the window, good. It's the pass from MacArthur on the assist. And 42.6 seconds left. 54-46 our score. Ada-Borup-West leading by 8. We're back after this Freedom Fuel timeout.
Tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West leading 54-46. 42.6 seconds left in this second half. Cougars will inbound. Thunderbirds putting on full court pressure. Ada-Borup-West turns it over as that's stolen away by Larson. Gives it back. Lotka with the three. It's off the iron, no good. Menge will get the board, and he will be fouled with 34 seconds left. So Larson with the steal that time. Menge with the rebound and the foul called on Brody Lotka. He walked to the other end. We're bringing you this game from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial radio booth. Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial, Ada and Hewlin. Plan for your financial future. Reach your long-term goals. Build a nest egg with Laura Tweeton and Thrivent Financial. Menge, 1-and-1 free throw off, no good. Rebound, Brody Lotka gets it. He brings it up, goes coast to coast, layup up and good. Lotka with the board and the score, and a timeout called by the Thunderbirds. 25.8 seconds left, down to a 6-point game, 54-48. Timeout called from Freedom Fuel in Ada.
Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen.
25.8 seconds left. Thunderbirds hoping, well, depending what era you're looking at, you could go Reggie Miller. You could also look at Tracy McGrady. He had improbable comeback late. But either way, they're looking to get the turnover, get the score. Ada-Borup-West will inbound. Casper Kritzker bounces into Anders Tingham. He is fouled by Anthony Thompson. Thompson with his fourth. Still single bonus for the Cougars. Cougars free throw shooting in this one, 1 of 7. 1 of 7 or 1 of 5 here in this second half. Math says that's 14.3%, but we're going to raise it up a little bit that time. Tingham does hit the first, and a big free throw there because that officially makes it a 3-possession game. 23.8 seconds left. Second free throw up and good as well. Tingham hits it both. Tyler Catlett will check out. Braden Bowen will check in for the Cougars. As the Thunderbirds inbound here, Brody Lotka just going to pick it up at half court and then going to be stopped here by our official. They had the clock rolling. They had not touched the inbounds pass yet. They're letting it roll up the court. And the clock started, so officials stop it. And now they put 2.3 seconds on the clock, which, there we go, 23 seconds left. All right, and that allows the Cougars to come up now, and they're going to pressure the ball the whole way, not allow the Thunderbirds to roll it. So now Latka gets it. He has to race up the front court here, drive inside with the ball into the perimeter. Knocked out here, right to Thompson. His three off the rim, no good. MacArthur with the offensive board. He puts it in good. Puts it in. Cougars hold it. Oh, and I think Thompson trying to knock the pass. Officials blew the whistle. No foul being called, though. Nothing. Okay, so Boone will check out with the dead ball. Catlett will check in. Now the Cougars are going to take a timeout. 9.3 seconds left. We're going to unpack kind of what happened there when we come back after this Freedom Fuel timeout. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leading Mahnomen-Waubun 56-50.
Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UV Be Amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UV Be Adventurous. UV Be the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
9.3 seconds left. Ada-Borup-West has the ball, leading 56-50. They do have one timeout left. Thunderbirds are out of timeouts. Cougars are going to put everyone on the baseline out of bounds as they inbound it to Casper Kritzberger, or he give him the ball, and everyone runs into the court. He's running on the baseline, gives it up to Anders Tingham, and Tingham is fouled there by Taden Larson. Larson with his first. 9th team foul, so still a single bonus. 7 seconds left, though. Cougars just going to bring everyone back to the other end. Not going to risk a foul or anything on a rebound attempt. Tingham's free throw off, no good. Rebound grab. Brody Lotka brings it up, puts up a three, no call there as it's stripped away. Connor Nelson grabs it and races into the open court where no one can grab him, and that will be your final score. 56-50, Ada-Borup-West gets the win. They improve to 11-8. Mahnomen-Waubun falls to 12-8. 56-50, your final score. Ada-Borup-West over Mahnomen-Waubun. Your post-game report coming up on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District.
This is your Home Crown Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West with the victory in the boys varsity, 56-50, your final score over Mahnomen-Waubun. Cougars take the Pine Prairie Conference doubleheader sweep here today. Boys C team won by the Cougars 41-37. Boys JV 70-45. Boys varsity 56-50. Girls JV 34-31, and girls varsity 60-37, the final score. Ada-Borup-West with the victories in each. Your post-game report, your game summary, brought to you by the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Back and forth in the first half as it was tied at 2, tied at 4. Lead changes back and forth here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lead changes in the first half. It would end with Mahnomen-Waubun leading 26-25 at the half. The free throw differences, along with some turnover numbers in the favor of Mahnomen-Waubun, offsetting the Cougars with some three-point shooting in that first half. Lead by 1 for the Thunderbirds. Minute and a half into the second half, Cougars get a triple. They go up 28-26. We'd be tied at 28, tied at 30 after a pair of Thunderbird free throws, and then the Cougars get another triple at 33-30. They would not trail the rest of the game. It would be 33-32. That a 1-point margin, that would be the closest it would be as they worked it up to a 7-point lead with under 8 minutes to go into double digits as we approach the final minute there, up 54-44. The large, no, 52-41 actually, the largest there at plus 11 for the Cougars in this one. They hold on down the stretch with the 56-50 victory over the Thunderbirds. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have post-game coaches' comments. Join us next here, your Home Crown Realty post-game report on 106.5 FM KRGB and your liveevent.com.
serving you from Ada and the Rail District location in Dilworth. The tradition of West Main pizza continues. Pizza, calzones, wings, subs, salads, and more. Lunch, dinner, family meals, and business meeting orders. When you're in town or driving through, visit West Main Pizza. For daily specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook pages. Order by phone or westmainpizza.net. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the delicious West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada and the Rail District Dilworth.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Final score as we bring you into your Home Crown Realty post-game report. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun 56-50. Our final as we go to our post-game coaches' comments. Head coach for the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joins us. And coach, here back and forth really for the most part here. Not a lot of separation until a little bit of margin late. But talk about this one here as the Thunderbirds come out to have that halftime lead by a point.
Yeah, I think 2 things basically, Jake. Number one, we shot it terribly. I thought, we missed a lot of shots we normally make. I think Ada blocking some shots early in the game affected our shots the rest of the game. And so that was probably, more credit to their defense than our poor shooting. But the biggest thing I take away from tonight is our lack of mental toughness. I mean, somebody once said a spade is a spade, and we looked like 4 or 5 crybabies out there on the court. We were down 5 points, and you would have thought that somebody stole Christmas from us and we weren't going to get any presents the way we were pouting out on the court, and that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable for our kids and unacceptable for me as a coach to put up with that and to let that happen. So I guess the blame falls squarely on me. I mean, we've come back from 15, 20-point deficits all year, and we were down 5, like I said, and our kids were mentally checked out, and can't happen.
I guess the next question here is how do you rebound from that, come back from that, because you're back on the court right away tomorrow?
Well, that's either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know how you rebound from that, because I think there's more frustration in the coaching ranks right now than there is the player ranks. And, sun comes up tomorrow, obviously, but, you just can't let that happen. I mean, it's just unacceptable, like I said, and I know I'm very frustrated right now, but that's what I saw on the court, and my assistant coaches agreed with me. And, we're going to have to turn it around because we got a tough game again tomorrow.
Yeah, with Park Rapids area going to their place. But from this one here, do you start just, hey, here's one thing that we did well and kind of use that as a building block then moving forward?
Well, I thought we played good defense for most of the game. I mean, we held them to 56 points, and we gave them, probably 8 or 9 at the end when we were trying to create havoc and, press and get ourselves back in the game. So, I mean, realistically, we could have held them under 50 fairly easily there. So the defense was there, and I thought the rebounding in the first half was tremendous. I thought when we got organized and ran our sets, we got good looks. We just didn't finish them, or we left a lot of points out there that I thought we should have had. So, I mean, it wasn't all bad. It's just that's what baffles me with the pouty attitudes.
Well, time to correct it there. Back on tomorrow, short memories and all that. Hopefully the guys come out with that fire, and we see that out there tomorrow.
I hope so, Jake.
Right.
I hope so. I have my doubts, but I hope so.
All right. John Clark Jr., head coach for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Thanks for the time here. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Let Lori, Emily, and the team coach you on the best insurance for your family with Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More of your Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll have players of the game. Join us next. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun, 56-50 high school boys basketball.
Would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Home Crown Realty post-game report, homecrownrealty.com. When buying or selling your next or current home, visit with your local agents at Home Crown Realty. Pine Prairie basketball doubleheader here tonight. Girls games, JV, varsity go to Ada-Borup-West, 34-31 and 60-37 respectively. Boys side of things, C team won by Ada-Borup-West, 41-37. JV to the Cougars, 70-45, and the varsity to Ada-Borup-West as well, 56-50 your final. Talking now, some of our stars of the game. Stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Here as do one thing real quick as sorry, there we go. Give the microphone off here to Brody Menja. Join us here. As Brody, congratulations on the victory for you and your teammates in this one. Anytime that you guys match up with the Thunderbirds, it's always an intense matchup, usually a good one here. Talk about how you guys were able to come out and get the victory.
A little bit of rivalry, I'd say. You know, we had to have that chip on our shoulder. They've beat us quite a few times before this, and, yeah, we just came out with a fire, you know. Rivalry, you know, town and stuff. I think to win, we had to definitely clean up our passes and our turnovers because we had plenty of those. Gave them an opportunity, but, you know, they didn't take it.
You look at those turnovers, and there is a difference in the turnovers, whether it was one that was more of the lackadaisical passes there, was it an aggressive one, and where do you feel most of those turnovers, are the root cause of them lie?
Well, I feel like, you know, you make one turnover, and then after that, you come down for the next offensive possession, and you're trying to make up for the last one that you had, you know. It's almost like they're contagious. And some of them, yeah, are lazy passes, you know, where you need to fake a pass and then make a pass, you know. You have to pump fake. They're athletic kids. They're in the gaps, and they're going to steal the ball if you make just a lazy pass.
Against Thunderbird team here tonight, defensively playing stout. You guys as well too. Really, not a lot of separation until late in that game. So what's said on the court in the huddles during the timeouts to keep you guys into it, focused there on what you need to do?
Personally, it was a little bit of like smack talk going back and forth that got that fire under your butt. You want to win really bad, so. It makes you more aggressive. You play with more energy, and it almost like is a stamina boost when you're playing like that.
Well, hey, you guys get the win, so a little boost coming in for you, and which I think you guys will take here because you got a busy week back at it tomorrow with another doubleheader here at home.
Yes, no rest. I got to sleep.
All right. Well, hey, best luck. We'll be back with you here tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Brody Menja join us here for Ada-Borup-West. The Cougars with the victory 56-50 over the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Here, as before we get to our next interview here, also going to name some additional stars of the game in this one tonight. As Brody Manja, 18-8 for him. Also added in a couple of assists, 4 assists along with 7 rebounds, 12 points for Anders Tingham. He will be a star for the Cougars off the roster for Mahnomen-Waubun. Ethan Jackson, 13-8 for him, working on some interior scoring. And I thought there, too, Brody Lotka with 9.7 boards, providing some physicality out there as well, too. So they will also be stars of the game, brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Moves us into our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Here, Life Takes Energy. Find out how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Enbridge.com for information and career opportunities. Connor Nelson for Ada-Borup-West joins us. Connor, congratulations on the victory, able to get the win for you and your Cougar teammates. And talk about this one here to get another victory on your home court and pick up, what's it now, 4 in a row? 5 in a row for you guys now after tonight.
5. Thank you. We played, I feel like we came out and played really hard. We had a lot of energy off the start, and that's huge for us because sometimes we come out lackadaisical. So that was one thing, to have some energy coming out, and then just cutting down on our turnovers in the second half, or like trying to make better passes and make the right play was the big part in the second half, I think, to pull ahead.
For yourself, to hit a couple threes early, get going with that, what's that do for your confidence, your game out there?
It definitely brings my confidence up a lot. Helps me play a lot with a lot more energy too, and I think that's for everyone when they hit a shot. So it's huge. I think that's huge for me though, to hit a few shots, and it felt good. Helped my team out.
I want to ask you too here, going back over the weekend, you guys got the opportunity to head down to a Target Center, take on Lake Park Auburn. You got the win there, and just tell us about that experience there of being able to go down there to the Twin Cities, get on that Target Center court.
It was a really fun experience with my team especially. I love all the guys on our team, so it was really fun. I thought we played really well in the Target Center too. We played with a lot of energy again, which was really good to see, and we came out with the win, so that's all we can ask for.
Yeah, played better than the Wolves did against the Pelicans in that fourth quarter.
That was
Yeah. Won't talk about that. They're winning tonight, so that's good.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So, hey, Connor Nelson for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Congratulations. Best luck as you guys continue on here with a busy week.
Yep. Thank you.
Here we go. Here on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB, our post-game conversations. Here, part of your Home Crown Realty post-game report. More when we come back.
Planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You operating systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. Allworks LLC can get the job done. Allworks LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with Allworks LLC, 218-261-3090.
Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun, 56-50. The final score tonight in the boys' varsity matchup. Girls varsity goes to the Cougars as well, 60-37. JVs and the C team all go to the Cougars here tonight as well with the sweep. Postgame player comments. American Federal Bank of Ada, stars of the game here. Anders Tinjum joins us for Ada-Borup-West. And Anders, congratulations on the victory tonight for your teammates. You played on Saturday down at Target Center. You come back here on Monday. You know you got Tuesday, Thursday, Friday coming up this week. So what was just the focus, the game plan coming into this one as Coach McCraven turns to cameraman here and puts you on the spot here with the camera there. Talk about this one and just what it took for you and your teammates to go out and get it done.
I mean, going into the weekend, we kind of knew we had a lot of games coming up, so we played good on Friday, got the win, then got focused right on this week. You know, 4-game week, it's going to be tough, but we knew tonight get the win, big conference win. Just getting ready for the week, I don't know.
And anytime you get into these conference matchups, second time around, you're looking to see those improvements from that first time you played. What do you think was the biggest difference in that loss early in the season versus the win here tonight?
I think the first time we played them, we had like 29 turnovers or something like that. So that definitely gives us a couple more possessions to take care of the ball and get some points on the board that maybe we missed that game. Or we definitely play a lot better defense now as the season grows on. We're getting better, playing as a team better together, talking more. Just we're working on it, getting better, getting ready for March. Getting better every day.
Another thing here tonight, a lot of guys getting in the scoring column, fairly balanced there. What's that do for the team when multiple guys put that ball in the bucket?
I mean, if everyone's hitting shots, it definitely makes it a lot easier. Maybe if someone's having an off night, an assist just as much to your teammate if they score, and same points on the board, you just get the assist. It's be unselfish, play the right game, just do what you have to do to win.
All right, certainly did that here tonight with the 56-50 victory. Congratulations to you and your teammates, and best of luck. We'll be back with you tomorrow in that DGF game.
Thank you.
There we go. Anders Tinjum joining us here. Our stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 56-50 over Mahnomen-Waubun. And ready to go right away there, Coach? Okay. See, I was worried you were going to put the camera on me earlier, and then you do here now. So you got me all, I'm better behind the camera. People are tuned in right now. You got to flip the switch on that one there.
That's why everybody's tuned in right now to see us right now. So not to hear us, just to see us.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You can catch my not getting my facial features.
We'll get you there. But head coach for Ada-Borup-West, Nate McCraven here with our Rivers Edge Insurance Agency post-game coach's comments. And Coach, you come out today, you get the victory to start off the busy week, and back and forth in that first half, a tight game, really the majority of it there, but you come out in the victory in the end, and tell us how the Cougars are able to do it and pick up a win number 11 on the year.
Yeah, it was every possession I felt like tonight was really, really intense and mattered, and there was some good stretches, and there were some stretches that obviously we weren't perfect, but we still got some games to go to try to get there too as well. But I just love the way our guys competed all night long. We talked about we played these guys 3 or 4 times this summer, and it's summer basketball, but they kind of had their way with us. And early in the year too, it was more of a track meet style game than tonight was more of a grinded out. Grind for every bucket you can get, every shot you can get, and every rebound you can get. So, and I think both teams can play that style. Mahnomen-Waubun's definitely a handful, especially down in the paint, and I like the way our guys, stepped up and met the challenge tonight. We definitely didn't probably out-rebound them or anything like that, but I think we held our own and had some guys in there that really did some good things for us.
Yeah, certainly they have that inside presence, but credit to your guys when they're focusing on that. you didn't give up the outside shots here for the majority of the game. It didn't hit a bunch of perimeter or jumpers on you.
Oh, yeah, I thought our guys, outside of the first possession there, first couple possessions, we did a good job kind of following our quick little scouting report. We had a grinder of a week last week with some travel, and we didn't really get time to prepare for Mahnomen-Waubun with being down in the Target Center on Saturday and with LPA and Bagley late in the week last week as well, too. So, practices have been few and far in between right now. It's kind of, and this week is going to be the same thing. It's game. So I told our guys after the game, we haven't seen a lot of 2-3 zone this year in Mahnomen-Waubun. I thought we did a really, really good job against their 1-2-2 half-court trap, and after the first start of the game and we started getting the ball to the middle and getting some layups and some Brody Minge dunks and things like that, and they kind of went away from that and stayed in the 2-3 zone the rest of the night. And there was some good, there was some not so good, but like I told our guys, my fault. We haven't really been prepared to play against a 2-3 zone all that much just because we haven't seen it. But we were able to, like I said earlier, grind out some possessions and get some inside out catch and shoot threes and dump down buckets and things like that to kind of stretch a lead and keep them at arm's bay for the rest of the night.
For a 4-game week for you guys, for no section games here, some important games for you just as far as playoff seasons go when you start talking that QRF and everything else here, and now the 1 through 22 super section seeding that's being done this year. But talk about coming out now tomorrow with the DGF and bringing that intensity, that energy that you got to do against a good Rebels team.
Yeah. I mean, obviously this one was probably the most important one of the week, being a conference game. All 4 of these games this week are not section games. They're not conference games, but this one and tomorrow and Thursday can really help our QRF if we can string together, 2 more wins, 3 we got tonight, but 2 more wins later on this week. Or the Thompson one doesn't matter whatsoever. It's a North Dakota game. They don't factor that into the QRF. So we'll probably be running on fumes Friday night as well too. So, but getting this one and probably playing guys more than we needed to, but making sure we get off to a good week this start. Not more than we needed to, but more than we wanted to. We're going to have some heavy legs tomorrow, and we got a really good DGF squad coming in. So we'll see how we respond. But I like the way we're defending here, our last 2 games especially. I like the way we're competing. I like the way we're rebounding, and we're definitely trending in the right direction. So let's bring on the Rebels, and let's see what we can do tomorrow night.
All right. Nate McCraven, head coach for Ada-Borup-West. Coach, congratulations on the win here tonight, and we'll be back with you again tomorrow night for another one.
Yes, sir, you bet. Real quick, I got a Target Center game. I got to give a shout-out to our guys. I'm really proud of the boys down at the Target Center. Coach and staff decided that we're going to play everybody, and that was a big game, a conference game and a section game. And we played 16 kids in the first half and some really meaningful minutes, and all 16 kids stepped up and contributed in a positive way. And a 16-man rotation is not ideal, and it's not tough, and I'm sure it was tough on the guys as well too. But when they got their chance to get out there, they played hard and played together, and got a good win against LPA down in the Target Center. So that's definitely a highlight of the season for sure for me, and hopefully there's some more highlights to come as we keep rolling.
All right, keep them coming here. As Nate McCraven for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Here, let Lori and Emily and the team find the best insurance for your family with River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 56-50 over Mahnomen-Waubun. We'll be back with more of your Home Crown Realty post-game report when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Pine Prairie Conference basketball doubleheader this evening. Boys side of things, it was Ada-Borup-West with victories. C-Team JV varsity matchup 41-37, 70-45, and 56-50 here tonight. On the girls' side, JV went to the Cougars 34-31. Girls' varsity went to the Cougars 60-37. As we bring you now a bonus post-game coaches' comments from that girls' matchup. Head coach, first up, Dave Smart for Ada-Borup-West Cougar girls basketball.
A pretty solid victory. Kids played well, didn't they?
Yeah, you know, for the most part, we had a few lapses here and there, but overall, I was pretty pleased. And we're still battling illness, so kind of screwing up our rotations a little. I have to sub kids a little earlier than I'd like or that they'd like. But you know, that time of year, kids are a little beat up. We're just going to have to make adjustments, and tonight they did a nice job with that.
Defensively, offensively, a lot of positives there.
Oh, definitely. You know, I thought we really did a nice job moving the ball. Made that you know, that extra pass, and I bet 4 or 5 times we had wide open threes because you heard the girls talking, you know, one more, and you know, I don't know how many. I think we hit maybe 3 of those 4. So that's always good to see. Love seeing when the girls communicate with each other.
Well, now it's a matter of continuing to keep making the progress.
Yeah. Obviously, DGF definitely going to present some challenges. You know, we got to be ready for that, and you know, hopefully we can have a little better showing than we had last time when we played them. Kids are excited. You know, last time we had them on our floor, you know, we were able to pull out a victory. So can always be different. You know, you never know when you're at home. A lot of strange things can happen. Hopefully they do tomorrow. We find a way to pull one out.
Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. Thanks, Jim.
That was Dave Smart for Ada-Borup-West Cougar girls basketball after the victory earlier today, 60-37 over Mahnomen-Waubun. Let's hear from Thunderbird girls basketball head coach John Severson.
It was a ball game that well, they played solid defense, and your storyline of shots not falling continued.
Yeah, it's the same old song and dance. I thought our defense was pretty good in the first half. You know, I think we went into the locker room down 9 or 10, and you know, we're at that point we're winning the rebound battle, and you know, that makes you feel pretty good. But at the same time, we're turning the ball over, so there wasn't a lot of rebounds for you know, Ada-Borup-West to get. But I thought we did a nice job of keeping off the offensive glass anyway. And yeah, shots haven't been falling this year. Just not a lot of continuity with this team on offense. And you know, when the ball's moving and kids are playing for each other, you know, it's a beautiful game. And when it's not beautiful. So I mean, that's kind of where we're at. You know, I'm proud of the girls as far as how they defended, I think, for the most part. I mean, everything that Morgan got, I mean, she earned, you know. And like I was telling you earlier, you know, I've been really impressed with Brianne Myers, and she impressed me again tonight. You know, she was doing a few things that I, you know, on film anyway, I didn't think she was able to do. And so give them credit. Again, they're the other 3 that were on the floor with those 2 did exactly what they're supposed to do. They got a lot of hustle and heart off the bench, defensively especially. Dave does a good job. Eric and Coach Johnson, they do a fantastic job in getting their teams ready every night. And they're not going to beat themselves. You got to go beat them, and we weren't ready to do that tonight.
Against their zone, you did figure out some things that were positive, so to build upon for the future.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we really got it to the middle quite often. Some of the time we would be able to finish, and some of the time we'd turn it over. Sometimes we'd and maybe rush some shots. Just like I said, I just put this conversation on repeat and just use it every week. It's the same thing. But I think the girls, as the season's gone on, when you do see some zones like that, we've seen quite a few. They're starting to kind of figure out what you got to do against them. It's just being able to execute. You can't be turning it over. We try to get some basketballs in those tight spots. Sometimes it's just not even really a chance. We gotta try to clean that up. Not only this year but moving forward in the future.
Hey, thanks so much for the time and the conversation. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, Burke. Good to see you.
That is John Severson for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird girls basketball team. They fall to Ada-Borup-West 60-37 here tonight, and the girls varsity, boys varsity goes to the Cougars as well, 56-50 the final in that one. This is your Home Crown Realty post-game report. Home Crown Realty, when buying or selling your next or current home, visit with your local agents. You can also view the listings online, homecrownrealty.com. We'll come back here, more of your post-game report. We still have some post-game awards to give out, and then some final stats will be coming your way here on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Coordinator.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We're an equal opportunity provider.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices, it's Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen.
Post-game report on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West with the victory here today. Pine Prairie Conference basketball, girls and boys doubleheader. Cougars take the varsity 60-37 on the girls, 56-50 on the boys. Here in the Agassi Precision Precision plays of the game. Here from your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro. Visit them online, planterdoc.com, or call 701-636-2119. And precision in this one, both teams, I thought, rebounded well. 33 rebounds for the Cougars, 31 for the Thunderbirds by my count. Thunderbirds a slight edge on the offensive rebounding, 8-6 in that one, resulting in a couple more second chance points. But I thought both teams rebounded well as far as going out and grabbing those boards. And I thought that was a precision part of the game. It was something both coaches talked about there in our brief pregame conversations as well too, and able to go out and execute on that aspect of the game here tonight. I was playing with precision, and you can be with precision in your fields. You can see Precision Ag in Hillsboro, planterdoc.com, the website. Here, as we also look in this one at our Subway of Ada Super Sub of the game. here, and the super sub off the bench tonight. I'm going to go to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds with Ladanian Rowland. 3 points, 5 boards. Came in with giving some minutes there on the inside there, giving some guys some breathers. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Hit a putback offensive rebound, second chance point. 5 boards for him in the game. I thought gave him some good minutes off the bench here today for the Thunderbirds. So Ladanian Rowland will be your Subway super sub of the game. Subway in Ada and Holly locations are hiring. You can stop in for an application or go online, subway.com, and search for the Ada and Holly locations. Cougars with the win, now 11-8 on the boys' side. Thunderbirds fall to 12-8. Ada-Borup-West has DGF tomorrow at home. Thursday, Friday, they go on the road at East Grand Forks Sacred Heart, and then Hillsborough Central Valley on Friday. The Thunderbirds on the road tomorrow as they go to Park Rapids area, then Bemidji. On Friday, they will play Deer River there at the Sanford Center in Bemidji. Our post-game connection here today from Halstead Telephone Company, halsteadtel.com. The website you can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. And I'm going to go with the overall three-point shooting in this one for the Cougars. 7 made triples versus just 1 from the Thunderbirds. And that outside shooting when the T-Birds there were playing strong inside, locking some things down, getting some outside shots to go and fall, helping offset trailing in the turnover category, also trailing in the free throw shooting category as well, and able to connect from those long-range shots, helping to offset those disadvantages and come out with the victory, 56-50, the final score. Here's your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connections. Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll take one final break. We'll come back, wrap things up here today after the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory over Mahnomen-Waubun. Pine Prairie basketball here today on 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and the live video stream at yourliveevent.com.
When you step away. This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all for superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
Your post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. The website, Ada-Borup-West over Mahnomen-Waubun here tonight in Pine Prairie Conference basketball. Girls games go to the Cougars 34-31 in the JV, 60-37 in the varsity. Boys contest was a 41-37 victory on the C team, 70-45 on the JV, and 56-50 to cap it off in the boys varsity this evening. Ada-Borup-West boys now 11-8. Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird boys fall to 12-8 on the season. Here was We'll talk our Wild Rice Electric energy play in the game and a sequence in the second half. Just under 8 minutes to go. Actually going back further than that, Thunderbirds cut it down to a 4-point deficit with 9 minutes to go. And with 7:58 to go in that second half, Ada-Borup-West would get a triple to go up by 7. Thunderbirds immediately come back, get a 3-point play on an inside bucket plus the free throw to take back those 3 points. Cougars respond again immediately with a triple, go up 44-37, 7:19 to go in the game. As the rest of the way, it would be no closer than 4 points or 5 points. 5 points the rest of the way. Here, the 3 to go up there for the largest lead, and the 3 to get it back after that 3-point play by the Thunderbirds. That sequence there, that was some energy plays for the Cougars as they were able to hit those shots and take the victory 56-50. Wild Rice Electric, your energy plays of the game. Here, feel the power, be the energy with Wild Rice Electric. Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Visit with Laura Tweeton, Ada and Ewan, your Thrivent Financial representative. When planning for your financial future, reach your long-term goals, build a nest egg. Here with Laura Tweeton and Thrivent Financial. And we get now to our final stats in this one. Our final stats. Here we begin with the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds individually. Taden Larson with 5 points, had 2 rebounds, 5 steals in the game. Gavin MacArthur with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, also had 2 assists. Tommy Phillips with a rebound and a steal. It was Anthony Thompson with 11 points and 3 rebounds for him. It was Blair Heisler with 2 points, 1 rebound. Brody Lotka with 9 points, 7 rebounds. Ethan Jackson, team high 13 points, 8 rebounds, also the team high tonight. LaDanian Rowland off the bench with 3 points, 5 rebounds for Mahnomen-Waubun. Thunderbirds scored 50 points. They hit 1 triple. They were 11 of 19 from the free throw line, 31 rebounds, 13 turnovers as a team. They fall to 12-8. Tomorrow they're on the road at Park Rapids area. Friday they take on Deer River at the Sanford Center in Bemidji. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars individually, Braden Boeing had 3 points, 5 rebounds. It was Brody Menge with game-high 18 points, big second half for him, 8 rebounds. Alex Gilbertson played in on scorecast for Kritzberger with 4 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Anders Tingham, 12 points, 7 rebounds, had 4 assists. Connor Nelson with 14 points, 2 rebounds. Tyler Catlett, 3 points, 6 rebounds. Chase Chisholm, 2 points and a board for Ada-Borup-West. They put up 56 points. They hit 7 triples. They were 3 of 10 from the free throw line, committing 17 turnovers and collecting 33 rebounds in the victory as they improve to 11-8. Tomorrow, they host DGF, part of a girls and boys doubleheader that we'll have for you again with 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Thursday, Friday, they go on the road. They're at Sacred Heart, East Grand Forks, Sacred Heart on Thursday. And then Friday is a road doubleheader at Hillsborough Central Valley. Finals tonight. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun. Thanks again for joining us here on our broadcast coverage. Thanks to Anna with the camera work here tonight, my broadcast partner Jim Birkmeyer with the girls call earlier, Alex Rush with the updates this evening. Thanks as well to you as well, the listener, the viewer, for joining us on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. We ask that you please patronize the fine advertisers that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast coverage. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. And thanks as well to Caitlin here in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRGB. She'll have the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up here a little bit later tonight. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Mahnomen-Waubun, 56-50 in the boys varsity, girls varsity, the Cougars 60-37. Your final scores. Thanks for watching here tonight on 106.5 KRGB and yourliveevent.com.